The pleasure is mine.
Do you want to take coin here? With coin, I can like dubious, but this is just on curve. It's so nice.
Choose soon.
Immediately draws me to, gives me a play for next turn. Well, I have double dubious purchase in hand, but plus EV on the poker tables. Yeah, well, so I talk a lot about like a lot of the mentality. So the book, the chapter on practice, I really apply concepts from poker to things in general. So I talk about low, mid, and high stakes practice, and I say you need low stakes practice to try things out and to have like no less, but you need to go up the stakes and put it in medium practice. So that's like a very much a concept that I learned from poker of like you want these scenarios where you want these situations where you can you want to be able to have stakes. You need stakes, but you also need environments where you can take risks and try things out. Otherwise, you keep doing the same things. That's like a concept I very much learned from poker.
Rot number 802, welcome to the collection.
The Dread-Eyed Wolf proves the rejecting power.
Rot number 802, welcome to the collection.
So it's like this concept of like, you might do stand-up comedy at like small venues, right, and build up, and then you take a shot and you do it at a big venue at a bringer, right? You have to bring 5 friends, stuff like that, and you build up stakes, and you go higher and higher. That's like one of the core concepts of the book.
I remember this place well.
A lot of good plays here, but I think getting 8 board spaces do I have? Okay. Let's take this cover. Copy. Okay.
The Dread-Eyed Wolf proves the rejecting power.
Hey Chad, I have infinite dubious purchases here. Does it take another one?
I bleeds thirst.
Touch your knees, Sparky. Touch your knees, Sparky.
Killed Jaden. Bruh. So, but yeah, that's the idea. So a lot of concepts each other always hit copy on location. It does, as in the book. Bro, this hand is a little awkward here. Do they have good ways to deal with a stealth minion here? I can't remember.
I never make 2 trips. I never make 2 trips.
So if I go High Templar here, right, and then I Shadow Step it, the next turn I can go double High Templar. I have to think, do I die here to some bullshit? Probably not. Like, I can go double High Templar, right, and there's no real risk. And then I copy it, and then I weapon hit for lethal. I think that's the play. He might buff. Oh yeah, that's a good point. Whoops. Well, we'll see. If he buffs +2/+3, I can still kill it, right? So, yeah. I actually calculated, but I just don't have lethal. Wait, I do have lethal. I lied. Cat. Yeah. Bro, this deck is getting honestly too easy, dude. We're just winning every game. Chat. So, dude, the stats are misleading because we weren't playing the Dorian list. So there's like the first was 1 and 4. So we're actually 9 and 4, which would be a 69% win rate. The meta breaker. Does a YouTube video usually come out daily later? Yeah, I record and say, hey, YouTube, I'm gonna do this, and then we're working on. Dude, we I did a real simple intro, and it's already popping. Where I said today I did I'm working on my things, so you can see. So we were trying out different thumbnails, and we did something real simple. Let me show you. So you see, I said I thought this was bait, and I just show you the picture. Dude, people are clicking on that, you know. And we're also been experimenting with this new thing where I show the rank difference, and then I go in, and I say I got to rank 15, and people seem to like that. That seems to be good. This didn't do as well. You know, we've done a lot of the. I mean, the 100% win rate getting #1 legend is real good, right? That's the ideal. I got the #1 legend. I had 100% win rate. You can't really beat that clickbait, right? It's just like, but yeah. But you can see everyone acted like this is trash, but I'm winning. This didn't do as well, right? It's just one card. I think the double card shows a combo. That's more interesting. Like people say, oh, Zinajari plus this. So I think I'm gonna do like Dorian on this one. Misleading. Well, what? Name one single misleading thumbnail here, right? Which one is misleading? They're all completely 100% true, right? I had a 100% win rate with Warrior to get #1 legend. I went 9-0 to get #1. All right, that's why. And I got I literally couldn't win more because I just won every single game until I got #1 legend. It's not misleading. It's completely true. Like, what's misleading is you thinking you're going to have a 100% win rate with the deck. All right. Look, chat. Look, I'm not responsible for the fact that you think you can possibly replicate my success. All right. All right. Ooh, look at that. Nice. What do you got? You have the old picture with me and my Yale. You found my Yale thumbnail thing? All right. I don't know where you found that. That's me. Yeah, I legit look hotter at 36 here than I did at 21. It says I'm aging in reverse. I like it. Want to know your secret? Okay, what do I think is the secret? Okay, to getting you. I think like whenever I try to do something stressful, I have chronic pain, so I don't do it. So I don't ever actually put myself under that much stress. That's slightly misleading, but that's kind of an answer. Yeah, that's like why we were like, we gotta get this out before Christmas, because like people want to buy it for Christmas, you know? And we're like, oh, it's Christmas season, I should buy No Hands' book. And then like New Year's hits, and you're like, I'll work on getting good for the new year. That was the thought process.
By the
I don't have any dragons in my deck, right?
By the wings.
Ooh, I could RNG into a dragon with Deja Vu, so... Applies. Yep. People have been throwing away Quest in the Mulligan. Who gets back to New Year's resolution is to be just like my favorite card game streamer. Let's go, dude. Always do. That was a noble goal. Oh, let's go. If I take safety goggles, maybe I take ceaseless. This is kind of useless. I mean, it is nice. I can use it to as a combo. Actually, let's take it.
Lane's cruel grip shall be met with blood.
Let's go. That was a lot of damage, chat.
I grow weary.
Can I draw like Dorian here? This is bad. Oh god, this is really annoying. Also, like, I want to get these discounts. Why does my hand have to be literal shit here, chat? It's just utter nonsense. Like, it's just literally all unplayable cards. All right, we're gonna draw the last piece because whatever.
Dethroned. On wings of destruction they come. Dethroned. Here we go.
I don't want to see this well and ladder. Ha ha ha. Chat. So beautiful. What exactly do you do here? All right.
Here we go.
All right, we got a Police Navidad request.
I grow weary.
Bro, my hand is utter nonsense.
Here we go.
Feliz Navidad. Blah, 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 blah.
All forms of life will be crushed. Planetary decimation!
I remember this place well. I remember this place well.
I need to get like Artanis down here, and then I don't know. Maybe we can pull off something. It seems bad though. I mean, because he threw away quest, I have so much time, which is nice, but this is kind of bad. There's Artanis. Chat, will I be able to do 30 billion damage here? Probably not, but you never know. Jingle blah blah. Jingle blah 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 blah. So did we just keep the Christmas music going? Please no. There's no ads bug.
Get in my
Yeah, this
belly!
is like the first piece of like people would say I should do merch for years. This is like the first real thing that you can be like. My streamer had a book, and now I have it, and it guides my life. I used to have to go to the stream and say, "What should I do with my life?"
Get in my belly!
And now I just read the book.
So many options.
Stand with me. My life for Ire. For Artanis. For Artanis. For Artanis. I must be decisive.
Probably should use the backstab there. I don't know. Alright. First time stream I was having such a good time. And then the Pedro has been 114. Do I have any forecast things? I don't even know. Yeah, what exactly do you do here?
A conundrum.
Rot number 802, welcome to the collection.
Vanquish.
I guess you know what's interesting because they're 7 turns away from fatigue. In theory, the fatigue could matter, right?
Forms of life will
All forms of life. Planetary decimation.
planetary decimation.
Wait, bro. Bulwark is kind of illegal. Alright. In theory.
Welcome to the crew.
I bask in the twilight. The sands will scatter. The merging
So equipped here.
is complete.
I mean, I have to like hope that they don't have cards in their deck. Wait, they're drawing. Wait, he's drawing here? Interesting choice. He's gonna hit fatigue pretty. Oh, he's got Marin. Chad, who am I kidding here? There's just no way, right? Alright, let's go next.
You have won this day.
First of all, thank you for the 2 mods. I told the girl I was holding NoHandsGamer's book. She immediately wanted the hookup, but now switching, she just wanted to steal the book once I got it. Blocked her. Right? You know, even like the desire to steal the book, it's like one of those beige flags. It's like you're a bad person, but for like stealing is wrong, but like I get it. Like she just wants the book as fast as possible. She can just tell her she can just buy it on Amazon for $15. Come December 10th, or buy it for her, all right? You know, or buy 2 and give her 1, all right? So what is the book about? The book is about getting good at stuff. So it talks a lot about so the 6-step process, which is right. And I'll give an example from the book for we'll give an example. So for beginner Hearthstone, right? So pizza, thank you for the 5 gift subs. Congrats on the book release. Thank you. GG wrecked me last game. Chat, go check out Pizza. He's streaming right now. ASMR streamer. So I was saying if you're the beginner stuff, right? The beginner stuff says okay. Beginner, so we have objective. Win games, cube beginner deck, do tutorial, learn basic concept, natural physical, picks up values, dealing damage to opponent's face, putting minions on board, stopping opponents from dealing damage, remove opponents and minions on board. Failure, eventually get through the tutorial, find that your strategies seem to be inadequate, start losing a lot. Right, then we got reflection. My deck seems to be weaker than my opponent's. Study. Go online. Find out there are lots of meta decks that player plays. Find one and make one. Objective. Play the deck on ladder. Do well. Start to lose again quickly. Reflection. Confused. This is tough. You have a good deck. Why are you using? Opponent's deck seems better. New idea. Try to make friends or mentors who know why you're losing. So that's a lot of the concept in action once you read the book. Really, at this point, it would be like, go on Reddit and complain that the meta is completely luck-based. Right? That's what most people do. Then it says, study, go on internet. Easy ways to find a coach, but even finding a good coach. Let's say you get lucky and hire me. We look at your games. You aren't spending your mana enough. You aren't being aggressive. You're being passive. I teach you the concept of tempo. New value, tempo. Practice. I give you a homework assignment. Play your deck, but try to develop as much power on every single board. Focus on spending all your mana and developing as much of a threat every turn. You work on your tempo skills in your game. So that's like a lot of the book is like, well, that's like the end material, but that's yeah. So did you use ChatGPT? No, it's all written by me. Can you explain what tempo means? Well, you have an audio version. So you can get the Kindle if you have like there are Kindle like text to speech stuff you can do. But maybe there'll be an audiobook eventually. Who knows?
Pleasure of force.
Ooh, Elise here.
I remember this place well.
Oh, ruined society. You lost me at making friends, yeah. Well, that's like one of the things, like when you're getting good, like making networks of people is it's actually like the main reason to go to college is because when you go to college, you make friends and then you make study groups, and that's where you learn shit. Because like every teacher, like I was at a public college, like I think I had like one good teacher out of all my classes. Like everything is just like, at least for math stuff. Right, it's just people. No! Bro, illegal. So brutal.
Here we go.
That's brutal.
You defile the dead. Go forth on swift wings.
All are nourished.
I'm cooked, chat. And I drew this card, so I can't get it off this now. Chat, this was bad.
My hand is
And I needed that. Ah, son of a gun. I don't know. I'm so cooked. I don't even know what to do.
You're merely a pawn for the puppet.
Wait, these don't work. I forget. I had to take 5 there. Alright, we're just gonna go next.
I give up.
I don't know. Alright. That was rough. Is there a chapter about runestones? No, but there is like one of the concepts of the chapter on failure is trying to create environments where when you're learning that failure is not very costly. Video games, it's actually so easy to do this. A lot of things are different. So I talk like about like other things I do, like wakeboarding, and stand-up comedy, where like getting experience is very expensive. With stand-up comedy, you have to wait, you have to do all this stuff to get like audience time, and with wakeboarding, you have to like have a boat, you have to take your turn, you have to like own expensive equipment, very expensive, right? So it's basically video games. Like, what's great about it is like it's so easy to get experience and it's so easy to study. Video games are probably one of the easiest things to get good at, but that's why people get so good at them, right? You don't have to be 6 foot like 7 the way you would be like to be like the best basketball player, right? You don't need, you don't get disqualified because you're not like, you have some sort of genetic gift, right? That like genetic qualification. So it's actually very easy to get good at video games. It's really easy to study. There's a ladder. There's not a lot of cost to playing. You're always playing against equal skilled. So you can play anytime. Do they do well in basketball either? The real tall giants? Yeah. I mean, there's probably, once you get to 7 foot, right? But there's probably just reasons why it's hard to be that tall. Otherwise, everyone would be that tall. Like, there's people, I mean, the obvious one is getting heart attacks, right? But there's surely disadvantages to being like 7 feet, right? I'm pretty sure like the mountain has like this really tiny wife because they're like trying to find an equilibrium, right? There's no problem, right?
For Doomhammer.
Watch your back.
Ooh, what do you take here? It's probably avatar form. Frosty Decor is not bad though. What do you think it is, Chet? Frosty Decor I can play on turn 3, but it's a lot of tempo. This is really nice for dealing with their Frosty Decors. What do you think? This is like a good card. Better card than this, but I feel like immediate tempo. Tough there.
Lot number
Break it,
802,
you bite.
welcome to the collection.
Bro, no. My board, chat. Actually just baited, so now I can go Frosty.
Break it, you bite.
Bro, why am I drawing all my Protoss guys? The heck, dude? Copy characters here.
buy it.
2-1s was decent too, but I don't know what was better, 2-1s or this, but this is what I did, so.
I never make two trips. I never make two trips.
Blaze of grace.
Here we go.
Break it, you buy it.
Gameplay's already over.
You win this one.
Get him! And Tyro Tassadar. Get wrecked, Yugi boy. Chat, crushing with the Protoss NoHandsGamer today.
Valera versus VO7TRON.
All systems are go.
Watch your back.
Hello, Goat Slayer. Did this expansion save the Hearthstone meta? Like, the meta was fine before. The meta is fine now. Like, that's the harsh reality that people don't want to hear. This meta feels a little bit more new, which is fun. But people want to tell the story that, you know. So no.
Brought number
Yeah,
802.
basically.
Welcome to the collection.
Welcome to the blah blah blah. Deck tracker. I use Hearthstone deck tracker, chat. I happen to be partnered with them. If you download the deck tracker using my link, it does help out the stream. I've been using Hearthstone deck tracker and HS replay for 6 years. I've been sponsored with them for about 9 months. So I've been using their product for way before I've been sponsored for them. It's a great product. But you try it out. The deck tracker is completely free. The only thing that you won't get that I get is those Mulligan stats that at the beginning of the game. Oh, seeing the replay features is a premium feature. I was talking about for like so the HS replay site. I'm talking more about like within the deck tracker. So. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm kind of that's what I thought, Greg. So yeah, that does seem incorrect.
I remember this place well. I remember this place well.
Dude, maybe I'm dude. Why did someone come into the chat to say, "Hey, the product you're sponsoring isn't as good as you say it is," and then I'm like, "Well, actually," and they're like, "Oh, actually, I didn't know." Then why say anything? Actually, I have no idea what I'm talking about. I'm just being a jerk for no reason. Hilarious, chat. Hilarious. So funny. The jokes. I remember this guy.
Don't hang up.
So many options.
I bask in the twilight.
By the way, I know they have King Lane in their hand, right? So. Well, we'll explain the definition of tempo. So that is the simple definition of tempo. That's kind of like Grug when Newton said what gravity is. His definition was pretty good, right? And then Einstein came and blew our mind with an even more intense, more accurate definition of gravity. So most of the time when people say tempo, they mean minions on board. Minions on board happens to be the most important, most valuable version of tempo. But tempo primarily works with, it means kind of the passage of time. What are the things that come from the passage of time in the game? Limiting factors. One, your minions can only attack once per turn unless they have Wind Fury. You draw a card, and you gain a mana crystal. And so because of those limited things, like I can't just play 40 mana worth of cards and kill my opponent, right? I have to spread them out. This is bad, by the way. What do I do here, chat? Yeah, I think I know. Shadow step this and get the jerkwad, but I wish I could copy this and like 890.
So many options.
Kingslayer and Dorian Ceaseless. It's not actually in my deck, so what I mean by that is
So many options.
890. I really am just limited here. There's only one good play in my opinion.
Block number 802.
This did not go well. Alright, I think I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead on board. Well, I tried. I didn't have any options there. Einstein of Temponomics. I mean, I invented board tension. Actually, board intention was always there, but I was the first person to like talk about it in my article on tension on Reddit, which changed. But yeah, so you sure about that? Chad, okay. Chad, Braydad actually went into the future with time travel, right? Learned about board tension from me, and came up with it, right? And then I learned it from him. So it's like a time travel, you know, like when like in every time travel movie, like who really invented it? It was always there, right? I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Board tension is like a mattress. Fair enough.
I have seen creation, and I will bring destruction.
I grow weary.
Job done.
Eight combatants enter, and I take the crown.
Job done.
Victory is yours this time.
Versus Leandrin!
Is this to be our entertainment?
Victory or death!
So wonderful to see you.
Pleasure of fools!
A dream come true.
What now? What now?
Job done.
And I'm back there.
Chat, they had taffy apples available at Jewel today for 69 cents on sale. I guess they might have been like leftover Halloween apples.
Twice as hot, to cook twice as fast.
Sorry, if you guys want to buy it.
Eight combatant center, and I take the crown.
Can we achieve enlightenment? I think so. Alright, this is gonna take too long. Get back into the game. Into the Protoss rogue.
Valera versus Nerzul.
It's interesting.
Calling for you.
The pain six pack. There are six tenets in my book. I mean six. Yeah. Is there six? Is that like the Buddhist thing? Is there like six things in Buddhism?
number 802, welcome to the collection.
That was 8? Okay.
Here we go.
That's your name, markings. That's your unique markings.
Here we go.
I know path. Okay.
Don't hang up.
Rot number 802, welcome to the collection.
Interesting line. This play was hella questionable. I see they're setting up for like they're just limiting their lines here. Like, why are they doing this? They didn't have to do that, you know?
Here we go.
Such unique markings. Such unique markings.
So they're going 8/8s here, but I just felt like this line was kind of unnecessary. Like they kind of just revealed what they're gonna do, and they like made it so like I had some sort of weird cold neophyte play or something. I don't know. Seemed bad to me. Can take 8 off the board here.
Here we go. Here we go.
You're merely a pawn for the puppet master.
I bask in the twilight.
Indeed.
Valera versus Gunk.
What brings you before the Lord of the Hunt?
Watch your back.
These could belong to a brand new species.
These belong to the they're gonna get double this, but like saving coin is too valuable here. The punish chat. Have you played all your arena games at once? What do you mean? I played arena. What are you talking about? All my arena games at once? Yeah, no, you have to play arena game, finish it, and then play another. Is there something I'm missing here?
These could belong to a brand new species.
Who could put a price on such powerful artifacts? I could.
Finding.
Here we go.
Who could put a price on such powerful artifacts?
The presence of powerful blah blah blahs.
Finding.
Ooh, infinite discounts is bad. Well, actually, this is kind of good for us, chat. Like, my hand is expensive.
Our souls are scattered across the universe.
I found a blah blah blah.
It's time to strike.
I think that.
I wonder.
This could be our home.
Don't hang up.
You're merely a pawn for the puppet master.
Let's go.
These could belong to a brand new species.
You make the Maestro rogue better. Chat, Kent, like, dude, this is what, dude, I remember in, like, in middle school, like, the smart kids would get done with their homework or whatever, and then they would, like, be like, teacher, what do I do now? And I remember my teacher would be like, you know, come up with, like, a microwave, but instead of, like, heating things up, it cools things down. And they'd be like, isn't that a refrigerator? No, no, that, like, you know, it needs to, like, shoot something at it, and then it cools down.
Arrows shall strike down our foes.
Don't hang up.
Is there lethal here, chat? Am I missing a lethal? I'm looking for lethal, but I don't see it. I could go this, shadow step this, but then don't get the second Chrono Lord, right? I could go for something off copy off of Elise, actually. If I got copy, then I did deal 3, right? That'd be 16. No, I still don't have lethal. I'm probably just better off throwing down Chrono Lord. It's fun. We have like a bunch of huffers here. Maybe I wasn't supposed to go for this. Wait, oh no. I guess my play was bad. I could have gone for like 1 mana copy, get armor maybe. I don't know. Sedge. Damn. Dude, I remembered like so much of school is just such a waste of time. I remember we had to like write fractions and you would just like say like write a quarter up to this. And you'd have to fill the whole thing with like we had a quarter, then a half, then 3/4, then one and like 5/4 and 6. There's just, I swear, I don't know. Like I swear like school was just such a waste of time. All right? You know, people aren't gonna go to school anymore. They're just gonna read my book, all right? And then they're gonna like, they're not gonna need to go to school, okay?
Valera versus Sai!
Listen to the drip, drip, drip.
Watch.
3 mana Protosses so that your blink reliably gets the Templars. That's why. Other lists do. I don't know what's best. That's why this build does that. The smartphones. They also said like cursive is important. Funny videos and e-girls. Yeah, chat. You say that, but actually books are one of the few things that Like, people don't feel good about spending money on a video, but people will still spend money on books. Like, the book world is actually huge. Nothing gets past my houndy boys. 448, that's kind of good. Do I shadow step this short quad? I don't think I do. I think I go at least into like 5 mana location here. I'm gonna just leverage that the tempo to get to Artanis.
The citadel stands strong.
Is there a book equivalent of clickbait? Ooh, that's an interesting question. Is there? I don't know. Maybe there is.
I remember this place well.
Here we go.
Holding. Throwing him down could benefit. Like, son of a. Alright, they better not have like location removal here. Thought it was being clickbait. To be honest, they kind of are. They're like, you're gonna... 090. Double zero is nice here. Kind of nice.
Here we go.
Stand and fight in darkest night.
Lane's cruel grip shall be met with demand.
Son of a...
Here we go.
Go forth on swift wings.
All are nourished when the cycle renews.
I could go trade backstab dubious purchase. Not bad actually. Maybe I do. It's like kind of too good. Yeah, I was gonna deal with this, but for the
Block number 802, welcome to the collection. Block number 802, welcome to the collection.
I can Exodia on what's interesting though, if I can go to Exodia with with copy, but I also could just wait a turn. But I get like a huge amount of damage Artanis plus location here, so
I remember this place well.
Stand with me. My life for Iron. For Artanis. For Artanis. For Artanis. Fight. My hatred cannot be contained.
if I die here, I'm gonna cry. Like, I have all this board to soak up hits, but it hit my face there. Chat, ready for this cool play? No, let me kill you! I can shadow step it over and over again for tons of damage. For 0 mana.
Valera versus Sylvanas. And then
I stand for my people. What?
even further beyond.
I'm Rodiga, thank you for the prime. Yesterday's mage deck was so fun. What did we play? Didn't we just play like Protoss mage with like one new card?
The moment is
Time
upon
runs short.
us.
Sisters, my instinct shall hunt down our enemies.
Yeah, that's what I played. That's a great top deck.
Rot number 802, welcome to the killer.
Lush wilds and clear skies. This could be our home.
Yeah, dude, Death Knight lists are like literally, like, I mean, I'm saying literally like it's not literally, but like, it's literally no new cards.
I remember this place well.
Such unique origin.
The moment is upon us.
Is it minion only or legendary card? It is legendary card, so you could have a legendary spell, but there aren't many legendary spells in Hearthstone, so.
I should meet you.
Rot number 802, welcome to the collection.
We would love this to give us a 5-drop.
My will shall lead
We get a
us to
5-drop.
victory.
Then we can always hit Dorian. And then
Sisters, my arrows shall strike
my
down
arrows will
our
blah blah blah.
Don't hang up.
395. What we wanted.
I remember this place well.
So I can like go in next turn, and it might be right. I'm debating if I go in next turn or if I procrastinate. But they've used their ranger, so it's like once they use their ranger, it's really hard for them to get back on board.
Time runs short.
Shaking a stir.
That was not.
My opponent be throwing.
You're merely a pawn for the puppet master. You're merely a pawn for the puppet master.
Or we could draw our Tannis.
Choose soon.
Makes me lethal sometimes, so I think it's more fun.
Lane's cruel fate shall be met.
Go! He hits the lethal! Woohoo! Chad, another day, another Yugi boy destroyed. It's like all I do is destroy Yugi boys. Where did the damage come from? Don't worry about it. Look, Chad, if you didn't understand that, what you need to do is wait till December 10th first, all right? Because really nothing's going to happen till then. Then you're going to go buy this book on Amazon, all right? And you're going to learn about things like values, all right? And things like reflecting on your games and studying, all right? So, how much is it? $15.
Rot number 802, welcome to the collection.
On turn 5, that's in the do I talk about playing to your outs? Probably not
Such unique
that
marking.
much. Yep. Literally it's like there's Amazon dot like a bunch of, let me see all the things my self-publishing. Look at my book. Dude, like it's actually so cool how like doable the self-publishing is. Like it's just kind of this cool thing that you can.
Here we go.
Such unique marking.
Europe shipment included? I mean, I don't know if you have Amazon Prime. If you have Amazon Prime, then it would be, wait, oh crap. Annoying. I want to save this though.
Lane's cruel grip shall be met with blood.
That's incredible.
Hey, son of a. It's hammer time. A lot of damage coming.
You're merely a pawn for the puppet master.
All right, we'll see if this goes well.
I remember
I have a
this
plan,
place
but
well.
can draw. Is there a pre-order now? I mean, it's just like we're getting it finalized and like the pre-order. It's kind of like how I don't start my stream with the like stream starting soon. This is the pre-order right now as you hyping up. It's gonna be available and then you just click it and you're gonna buy it, right? There's the pre-order is for hype, but I'm like I just start the stream and I just like we've got it ready. You know, we don't need your money until it's ready. You know, you get a runestone bonus. Maybe you can talk to Blizzard and maybe they can get on that. I don't know.
You're merely a pawn for the puppet master.
Here we go.
Ah, crap. Am I dead here? I'm kind of dead. Sucks.
I bask in the twilight.
If I'd gone in High Templar, I think I can go Chrono Lord High Templar and clear more stuff there, but I'm dead. I don't know, I'd still probably die. Two of my friends bought it in real life and Reddit. Yeah. I mean, it's creating hype around what you do is incredibly difficult. It's incredibly difficult. Like people, Chad, every day think about this. You only get like 80 some years on this earth if you're lucky, right? You only have so many things you can do, right? And the most important thing you do is read this book. But after that, like, what are you gonna do? You know, you're gonna spend your precious time and energy. You got to figure out what's important, right? So,
The Legion's rage pales before mine.
Watch your back.
I'm 6 years old. Coin is too valuable here. I'm the ShamWow guy.
Rock number 802, welcome to the collection.
Ooh, this guy.
Here we go.
Bro, look at this abomination of a hand. Yeah, it is just an interesting thing of like the confidence. So I remember like Meaty posting a lot of things about like being confident. You kind of as a confidence, like people believe you should just be confident, but I feel I'm of the like confidence comes from you knowing you can do things well. That's kind of the no hands point of view on confidence. Right, son of a. Don't want to use coin here. Guess I could shadow set this. That seems so bad though. To get this for 1.
So many options.
At your knee, Vikings.
Here we go.
So like I don't know. So when you basically know I can make the people's lives around me better, you feel more confident. Where if you have this like, well, I'm gonna make the people's lives around me worse. I'm gonna take up space. You know, there's only so much precious molecules of oxygen on this planet, and I'm taking them from this person. Why? Why am I doing this? Taking their precious air.
So many options.
I bask in the twilight.
I don't know what to do here. I'm losing this game hard. Alright, plays Talget? I don't know. Exactly, Vision. Am I cooked here? Do I ever have lethals? How much damage do I have? 8, 10. I can put them down to 4 life, and then they hit me for lethal, right? They have 4, 9. I don't know. Like, what can I really do here, though? There's just no... I guess I could, no, I can go face and then shadow step this again, and I take them down. Is that the play? Dude, that might be the play.
Darkness descends.
40 feet tall? I mean, I'd probably be dead if I was 40 feet tall. Like, the physics doesn't work on that, you know?
I bask in the twilight.
Here we go.
Alright, wait, I'm just dead with hero power. This was dumb.
I give up.
Yeah. So, like, you ever, like, I remember I found out this answer later on in life. But you ever wonder, like, why grasshoppers would just jump up and go down real fast, you know? Like, from a you know how you jump just, like 2 or 3 feet, right? But a grasshopper will jump, and it's just, like, massive distances, right? Relative to its body. And you think, like, oh... But, like, the way the physics works is, like... The grasshopper doesn't, like, is... yeah, I forgot where I was going with this. But basically, like, if you were a 40-foot giant and you jumped, maybe you jump like 10 feet up in the air, right? Or maybe like not even that much. Like, you're not like going proportionally, you know? Maybe you only jump like a few feet. Like, everything's gonna be that giant slow motion because gravity, it doesn't scale basically. Like, the way things work. I don't even like there's the I'm not a it's like your volume increases by the third power, but your surface area only increases by the second power, right? Like that's so as you get bigger, your volume to surface ratio, right? Yeah. So basically, like, it's not, yeah, the things don't just scale linearly, you know, it's not just the same but bigger.
Valera versus Rexar.
Let the hunt begin.
Watch your back.
Ooh. Sounds like my physics professor after 2 years, yeah. Just need to draw prep now.
Here we go. Here we go. Sisters, my will shall lead us to victory!
Lane's cruel grip shall be met with blood.
Giga slow, yeah. It's just something I didn't figure out until like 10 years ago. Cause I was a kid and I'm just like, I didn't, you know, there's all these little things like I didn't figure out about like the world that were kind of, I'm trying to think of like things in physics that I
bask in
don't really understand.
everything.
All good. Okay, that's good though.
Here we go.
Darkness descends.
These could belong to a brand new species.
Who could put a price on such powerful artifacts? I could.
It's powerful, blah blah
Find
blah.
this.
You're merely a pawn for the puppet master.
I bask in the twilight.
Here we go. Sisters, my instinct shall hunt
I don't know if
down
this
our
is smart
enemies.
play or not.
could belong to a brand new species.
I found a synergy.
Get me finding.
My hand is too full. I wonder.
Wait. 4, 7, 10. Oh, I'm actually so close to lethal there. I don't think I have it.
So many options.
I wonder if that's ever right, though.
Let's choose soon.
I don't know about this. Probably dumb. I don't know, it's tough figuring out like what the best play was there. Helgath and Templar. Did it with this instead.
Lush wilds and clear skies. This could be our home.
Yeah, Godzilla wouldn't work. Apparently, in Attack on Titan, they're not that heavy. The actual like Titans, so they're really big, but they're really light. So that's how they like justify some of the weird Titan physics. Is there like any strange lethals here? Like I go Steely Boy, I don't know.
So many options.
Steely Boy plus like Artanis, I don't know. Zealot's lethal? I'm not seeing it quite. Wait, I go 8. Oh, I see it. I see it. I see it. Okay. This is actually a sick lethal.
Stand with me.
You need the...
I bask in for Artanis.
Oh, you could shadow step it. I didn't think about that. And play it again, right? Okay, I forgot. That's another cool line I should be thinking about. You get more damage.
Valera versus Anduin.
The light shall bring victory.
Watch your back.
Wonder what Protoss priest is playing. Protoss priest maybe.
Rot number 802, welcome to the collection.
They're like, oh, go face. Little did they know they were about to get photon cannon.
At your knee, Sparky. Annihilation commencing.
It's tough because I would love to like do this combo, but it's quite dubious. It's too valuable. That's a good draw though. Alright, chat, I think I shadow step this so that I can play it again with Blink and this.
Rot number 802, welcome to the collection.
Nightmares are never forgotten.
Lane's cruel grip shall be met with blood.
Son of a! Alright. Wait, son of a 6-7 chat. But we actually have a great answer to this. I mean, kind of. Dude, the 6-7 stuff has got to go. Wait, it's worst draw, but whatever.
Rot number 802, welcome to the collection.
Wait. No, I just kill this here.
I bask in the twilight.
Wait, maybe that was dumb. Why is 6 afraid of 7? That was my 6-7 joke back in the day. Why is 6 afraid of 7, Mr. Streamer? Then get ready for my hilarious joke. I'm not. No! That's annoying. Whatever.
Darkness descends.
Bro. What do you think is we're probably still just gonna win because this is gonna kill them.
Annihilation commencing.
Oh my god, dude.
Annihilation commencing. I bask in the twilight.
You usually just play Dark Templar, and so many decks can't deal with a stealth minion, and then you play the High Templar, and you wreck it. Like, it's actually so easy to do in most situations. Rescue doesn't have lifesteal, like immediate lifesteal, they're gonna die. Alright, well, win anyways. The merging is come blah blah blah.
Valera versus Horn.
Let the hunt begin.
Watch your back.
No hands. IO.
Don't hang up.
Don't blah blah. These suck. I guess they're still just 2/2/1s.
Don't hang up.
Heating up.
Chat 666. This robocaller was evil. Isn't Gamer Girl a sniper? Supposedly Gamer Girl quit sniping. But chat,
Sisters, my will shall lead us to victory!
Don't hang up.
Heating up.
Here we go.
Should I that's actually the reason not to snipe. Because people will be like, oh well, like there's for most part there's not a lot of consequences for sniping, right? You can get away with it completely, right? So what's the main consequences for sniping is when you eventually get caught, even if you don't see any real consequences, no one will ever consider you, take you seriously ever again. That's kind of the current stream sniping meta, right? People will always think you're sniping. Chad, it's kind of like, you know, if you cheat in your marriage, right? And let's say you truly, like, the partner decides to forgive the person. But, like, deep down,
The time is short.
the level of trust will never be there. Ever again. You know? People might cope, but...
Rot number 802, welcome to the collection.
You hide your cards, please? That's whatever. Meta moves quickly. Yeah, so...
Eight combatants enter, and I take the crown.
Don't hang up.
029. 029 is actually kind of good because it's like gives me prep and blink. Okay. Wait. Not give me prep. Whoops. In hindsight, this might have been a mistake.
Shaking our stuff.
Alright, it's whatever.
My hand is too full.
Son of a...
Need a warranty.
Here we go.
Bask in the twilight.
I can't turn this around.
Maybe I was supposed to... I don't know. Probably supposed to kill this, actually, instead. Whoops. Or even trade here, so I might High Templar. I don't know. I feel like I'm playing this game poorly.
Who could put a price on such powerful artifacts? I could.
The time is short.
Do you have any wacky lethals here?
So many options. I must choose soon.
Rock number 802.
Kind of
Welcome
boring
to the
here.
collection.
I bask in the twilight.
Play was terrible. I don't know. It might have been, it might have been a lethal with Shadow Step this twice, play Garona, hit Garona. I think I might have had it. Oh, I'm just dead, dude. I don't know. I'm just panicking. Yeah. I played that game badly. The most highly sought off signatures? A lot. I got a lot of packs.
Valera versus Garrosh.
Victory or death!
Watch your back.
If I wait a turn, I can get them all with +1 attack. Seems better. Bro, really roping this out. What are you gonna do? Go coin something? Zero buy, please. Dude, that happened to my opponent once. I forgot about that. Nice. All forms of life, blah blah blah. Planetary decimation.
Welcome to the collection.
Chad, do you ever just slam down Garona on curve here and hope to have lethal here? Might be the play. Alright. Okay, they just drew cards. There's a good chance he could be in the hand. Here we go.
Rain's cruel grip shall be met with demand.
No! Son of a gunshot.
Markings.
All forms of life. Wait, brawled?
I remember this place well.
Carving
I remember this place well. I remember this place well.
That's actually quite good.
Blaze of trail.
Here we go.
Bruh. Wait, I can just shadow step her and do another thing. You know, I should have just done that immediately. That was the play. But we'll be whatever.
I remember this place well.
All forms of life. Planetary decimation. Are they just board locking me here? It's actually not a bad play. It's actually so annoying. But I just kill one of my own guys, so we're okay. But still.
I have too many minions.
Don't hang up.
Blaze a trail.
Don't hang up.
So many options.
You're merely a pawn for the puppet master. You're merely a pawn for the puppet master. You're merely a pawn for the puppet master.
Wait, crap. Alright, this is a bad play. Whoops. Alright, this play sucked. Chat, I need to end the stream soon. With plays like that, it looked really, like, it was so cool in my brain. Will this be in the book? This is, this is what we call chapter 2, right? Chapter 2 is, you can't see it, is failure, right? And then, like, oh, I failed. And then chapter 3 is reflection, where you think, what should I have done? All right. The book is going to be on Amazon. I just draw Arcanus here, that'd be great. There he is. Okay, yeah, that's nice.
Stand with me.
Alright, I only can lose to Dirty Rat here, pretty much. Right. So, you guys ready for next turn? Next turn is going to be pretty glorious. They have to pull out Chrono Lord. Anything else, we're probably okay. Actually, they could pull out the 0 mana High Templar. Those are the 2 ways we lose. Is there a way I could kill something and get these down? Not exactly.
The merging is complete. I must be decisive.
Shadow, that was how much damage was that? $58. A lot. Chad, look, it was, Chad, there were some things that appeared to be misplays, right? To the untrained eye who thinks that, like, winning the game is about killing your opponent as efficiently as possible, right? Obviously, I'm going for the sick YouTube clip there, all right? I'm obviously going for that. There were no mixed plays from a content creation perspective. Maybe, like, the player who wins, reflection, 0 mirrors. Chat, the book says if you win, that means you didn't do anything wrong. And if you lose, you got unlucky, and that the devs need to fix their game, right? Which chapter? I actually do talk about that in objectives, where I say, so the idea of assuming an objective is that, so I talk about it in like poker, where do you go, if you're playing poker at a home game,
is your purpose to like have fun with friends, or is your purpose to win at all costs? Because if you win at all costs, you're probably going to make the people not like you, right? But if you're like playing at a casino, who cares, right? You just get sit down at the table, but you might not get invited back, right? Nice deck, yeah.
Valera versus the Lich King.
All will serve me in death.
Watch your back.
Valid anymore? Dude, Thanksgiving. Chad, does anyone else like... Dude, I feel like on the internet and like people say like there's nothing more important than family, and it's so great to spend time with your family. And when I spend time with like if we get enough family members, it's like the probability of like a giant screaming match just goes higher and higher. You know, like there's like somebody like the more family members, the more like just different intersections for like a giant fight there are.
Rot number 802, welcome to the collection.
Just very no one brings up politics. Someone always brings up politics. They'll just bring it up real lightly, right? And then like the other person like, it's like I can't let them. It's like I can't let them say that. And the next thing you know, it's like you're, you know.
The citadel stands strong.
Oh, have you filled out the paperwork?
Like Civil War. Yeah. There he is, king in hand.
I remember this place well.
Losing your shit at relatives, yeah. It really is.
So many.
The Draenei War proves the rejected power.
Yeah, I don't know. Chat, I'm like doing statement chat. Chat, I'm not racist, but you should buy my book. You're like, wait, why did you say I'm not racist? I'm like, exactly. Buy the book, all right? It's gonna be on Amazon, all right?
Wait, son of a... Wait, I know they have King Lane in hand, right? Dude, I do hate the, like, after Among Us, the societal trend of, like, kids always saying not gonna lie. It's just so annoying. Chat, not gonna lie, but I found $1 million on the sidewalk today. They're like, wait, what? Like, I said it, not gonna lie, so I found it.
Have you filled out paperwork?
Like, actually? Wait, I don't... If I have no discounts, right? So this just gets me,
I wonder.
I have no 3 drops either. Still think this is worth it to...
You're merely a pawn for the puppet master.
Game is pretty good. Alright. Wait, what? Am I dead? What? Wait, did they just have lethal? Bruh. Illegal. Wait, no, okay. What exactly? Ooh, is Artanis ever set up for a 2-turn lethal? Okay, chat. If I go Artanis here, right? And then, I don't know. This is awkward. Go Artanis, trade. Then I'm at 9 life. What are my other options here? I can go like Dubious Purchase. That's just pretty much always dead. Wait a second. Oh. Gotcha, I see. I've been wanting to do this, but I haven't had a chance.
Stand with me.
These all get discounted by 4 now. Wait, I still don't clear this, which sucks, but I'm kind of in the same place I was, but it's still a cool play, right?
The citadel stands strong.
Son of a... Mini game to review.
Valera versus Lady Prestor.
Let's finish this, Blood Elf. Watch your back.
How old are you? I'm 69 years old.
Rot number 802, welcome to the collection.
Chat, dude, I can't believe 69 finally lost its domineering power on the funny numbers meta. You know? Chat, which do you take here? You could just go, it's probably just Xavius, right? Because it's like an immediate tempo.
Such unique marking.
God, nerd.
Let the dead rest.
Nightmares, blah, 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 blah.
Don't hang up.
3-2-3. I draw all my photon cannons. That's actually kind of good. Yeah, let's do it.
Let the dead rest.
Yeah, I said that, but I didn't.
Feel devastation.
Don't hang up.
That good or this is bad for me, right? It's gonna shovel a bunch of 1-drops into my deck.
Let the dead rest.
That minion already
Need a
attacked.
warranty.
GC.
Don't hang up.
4-5-3.
I wonder. Here we go. whose cruel grip shall be met with evil.
Son of a.
Need a royalty.
Most lethal.
We shall guide our flight here, my love. We shall guide our flight here, my love.
There's only so much time. The day is yours.
Get him. Chad, one was some good old fashioned hit him in the face. What if Hearthstone changed a chess clock system so Arcane Mage could take a 10-minute turn at the end? Then they could do that, and the deck would be better. Glad we figured that out. Chat, what if everyone on stream every day decided to donate $10,000 to the what if each? And because it turns out this is the #1 streamer for oil tycoon barons, right? Chat, what if?
Let's see. Who is considered the hottest celebrities right now? All right.
Valera versus AFK.
Can this wait?
Watch your back.
These mirrors of the Kardashians. That's what was hot like 15 years ago when I was a kid. So. Tried to play Arcane Mage yesterday. He was killing people on turn 5 with it. Yeah, I'm sure. But he was also probably dying. Alright, let's see. IMDb says comprehensive ranking. Anna de Armas is #1. I don't know a lot of these people.
Choose soon.
Who like comes up with these lists anyways? Chat, there's not even any like I feel like if you get #1 legend on on the North American server, you should make these lists, right? You know, none of these people have even gotten #1 legend.
Rot number 802, welcome to the collection.
Timothy Chalamet did get was the #1 person on the list. I feel like Scarlett Johansson was like hottest 5 years ago. But chat, what's hot changes very quickly, all right? Beauty can be eternal, but what's hot goes unhot very quickly, all right?
Here we go.
You're actually climbing with this? Yeah. That take is so hot right now. Oh yeah, dude. Hands are so hot right now.
Here we go.
Lane's progress shall be with blood.
Buy armor.
So many options.
Chat, I'm using this defensively. I will have to. I feel the models are traditionally tall, but I don't know if our actress is traditionally tall. Like, what are the tall, hot people careers versus the short? Get the impression like if you're hot but you're short, like being a streamer, it's a great job.
That didn't happen.
Athletes are tall. That's true. Yeah. Anyone look tall on camera? Yeah, they make Tom Cruise look tall. So yeah, if you're a big enough star. What exactly? Wait, you think it's explosive runes? It's probably explosive runes. Let's
Here
see.
we go.
Wait, crap. Why did I do that? I don't know. I'm so cooked here. I don't even know what I'm doing.
Welcome to the crew.
Joe Braz, I think there's 39 mods. What is this class? Looks fun. It is Rogue. Cameron Diaz is 5'9". Gotcha. Isn't there like a channel where they look at people posting spotful comment? I mean, it's, I don't know. It's like there's a channel their beauty spas, the celebrities will all while they look hideous. I don't know. Yeah, it's. I mean, you could find an ugly person of anyone. All right, let me chat. Let's see, because Anna de Armas, the ugly picture of Anna de Armas. Vindicative rates, dude. Let's see. All right, like there's somewhere she just like looks like, yeah, just not. I don't know. She looks fine, to be honest. That picture is like a little weird, but it's not that bad.
I wonder.
I don't know what to do here.
Here we go.
Oh, man, she was this Scorsese movie. What's going on over here? That's annoying. 541. So that would get me potentially Dark Templar. Two-piece purchase, Space Rock. I think I'm better getting the Artanis and coining out
Stand with me.
pointing out
For Artanis. Fight peace.
so I have 4 discounts, so my High Templar and Dark Templar are 2 mana cards right now, so getting 2 would be really good.
Annihilation commencing.
Don't hang up.
831. 3 gets me another Robocollar, right? 1, 8 doesn't give me anything. I think it's probably right to do it though. Could shadow step this for more outs. Maybe I do.
Perfection. Insignificant. 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 It is
I don't know what this minion does.
Insignificant.
You can't beat me.
I must read it.
Yeah, dude. I feel like the hating people get away with on the internet. Wait, son of a...
It's just like so much harder to pull off than like... Like in real life, you just never get a chance to tell Avril Lavigne that like, oh, you know, you're actually not even that hot, you know? She'd be like, who are you? How did you get past my security? With the internet.
Don't hang up.
I don't know. I'm probably cooked here.
You're merely a pawn for the puppet.
We are here. Shadows.
I don't think I have a way to not die, but
Entaro Tathada. Entaro Tathada. The merging is complete.
I could hit this, but I can't. I don't know. I'm pretty dead.
All upon us.
Take me to the woodshed earlier. Sorry about that, Cannibal. Sure. The beast.
You can't beat me.
Wait, oh, the BM Yogg in the box. Oh, you gotta love it.
It is beyond belief.
Oh no! Yikes! A full hand.
That's a ballsy. That's you gotta respect that, you know.